Hello, hello, and welcome back. As I enjoy a drink in the only bar I've found in this solar system where the bartender can hit the glass on the first pour, in Perfidious Pete plays Rebel Galaxy. And you'll have to excuse me if I overindulge a bit here at the bar, but I do feel compelled to try and wash the taste of my last mission out of my mouth, since I spent the entirety of it acquiring 3 tons of research materials, by which I mean cold medicine, for a local scientist, by which I mean meth cooker, named Zell, who works for Orzu / Jabba the Jones. Then add to the fact that not only am I now complicit in some sort of interplanetary drug smuggling and production operation, but also that Zell the scientist wasn't actually able to tell me anything about my aunt's mysterious artifact, which is why I came to see him in the first place. And suddenly I'm feeling like maybe a few stiff drinks purchased with the last of my cash isn't such a terrible idea. Though I suppose...
Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, you're welcome. I suppose that I did manage to purchase an upgrade for the old Rasputin. Last episode, we did pick up some brand spanking new Mark II proton cannons, so... you know, maybe things are looking up, and my aunt always said the best cure for the blues is to do something stupid in a spaceship, so maybe we should try and heed her advice and just hit the bricks here. Although, can you actually hit the bricks in space? I mean, does that really still apply? Is that appropriate for space? Hit the bricks? Maybe hit the stars? Hit the vacuum? Hit the void? Something like that? Seems like there's got to be a better euphemism. What?
Language analysis
Wait, what?
complete.
What the hell's going on?
Initiating contact.
Well, we have an unidentified message. Also, what? I'm not, like, wanted by the law or anything, am I? I didn't do anything wrong? What the hell's going on?
Selecting likely greeting. Hello.
Oh, hey, what's up? Who are you?
I am nameless, or I have forgotten my name.
What's up, Nameless?
My reliquary has
My name is
become
Perfidious
active
Pete.
aboard this vessel, and I have integrated with its simple systems.
Wait, are you boning my spaceship? Ah, man, the Rasputin is such a whore. It will have sex with anything.
I have not interfaced with life support, navigation, or weapon systems.
Geez, you don't mess around. Got a 3-way
intention
going
is not
already.
to harm.
Well, actually, it's more of a... what's a 4-way? I mean, a menage a trois is 3. Is it a menage a trois? I don't actually know what the... uno, dos, trois... Uno... Un, deux, trois, cent. So is it uno des cent? Menage a soin? A menage a cent? I don't know. My French is fucking terrible. Yeah, I don't know. I should just stop trying. You know what? Reliquary. Yeah, what's that all
in
about?
which I reside. I
A menage a
have power
trois.
from nearby sources in order to activate it, but I am confused. My reliquary is incomplete. My function is impaired.
Well, clearly not
I
your function to
desire
bone my
information.
spaceship. You're already integrated with 4 parts of it. I'm assuming you're some kind of elaborate sex bot when fully functional because you've already boned most of my
You
ship.
need only remove my reliquary from your vessel in order to sever the connection. That power lies entirely with you.
You know what? That has some unpleasant sexual connotations. I don't really want to pull out at the moment.
As I have said,
Or force
my
you to pull
reliquary
out.
is
And, we're getting
incomplete.
into a whole weird
I am
area,
confused.
AI. Can
My
we change
memory
the
is
subject? Because I also
fragmented.
am confused.
I have reached out to you for help.
I'm
While
not sure
this
I can
vessel's
help you with your
systems are
sexual
limited,
deviancy problem.
I could utilize them to detect the fragments of my reliquary. In return, I may be able to offer assistance to you.
Sure. What kind of
It is
help?
within my power to improve the function of this vessel. I propose an exchange. Help me recover my memories, and I will in turn advance the systems of your ship beyond their operating parameters.
Well,
Do you agree?
it sounds like a standard deal with the devil, so yeah, I'm in.
That is acceptable.
Also, I literally
detect
have no
the
choice. I mean, I
fragment
got a
within the
railroad
system.
plot here, and it's
I
pushing me down the
provided you
fucking
with the
tracks. It's not like I could say
approximate
no, pull you out of my
Although the
ship and
signal
kick
is
you out of fucking
indistinct,
airlock.
It may
Because
be
that
inside
option
the
wasn't on the
larger
menu.
mass.
All I could do was say yes.
You may summon me at any time through the command interface of this vessel.
This is a hell of a thing to be railroaded into. Yeah,
Goodbye.
okay, stupid railroad plot. Thanks for the choice, by the way. I love open world games where choice and your decisions... Oh, no, there's no decision making to be had here. It's railroad, 24/7, all the way down. Risk is very high. Call me crazy, but I don't think we can do that mission. Very high? We've seen 1 red mission so far, and that was last episode, and in doing so, we almost got immediately destroyed. I mean, we flew in and just got torn the fuck apart
Accelerated
straight
to
away.
sublight.
You know what?
Engines at maximum.
I think we may need to do a couple other missions to sort of buff up a little bit beforehand. I would like better shields, possibly some denser armor. Definitely some better turrets, I think, are in order. So let's see what kind of missions are available here. Minor protection. Risk is low, 4,000 credits. That sounds exactly like my kind of mission. 4,000 credits here. Risk is average. All right. Merchant rescue, high and high. I think we'll avoid those. This double jack strike seems all right, though. All right, so let's, we're going to do a little bit of grinding here, I think, before we continue on with the, down the choo-choo tracks of this railroad plot. Let's see if maybe we can buff up our ship a little bit. A distress beacon. Oh, fine. Every time I have checked out a distress beacon, I have fucking regretted it. Every single time. Will this be the first time I don't regret trying to help someone in need? You're teaching me a bad lesson here, by the way, Rebel Galaxy. I'm not really feeling like my good Samaritanism is necessarily being appropriately rewarded. I'm trying to help out every time I see a distress signal. I'm like, oh, you know, I'll lend a hand, a fellow spacer in need. I can spare 5 minutes to go help him out of trouble, and then I just get my teeth kicked down my throat. Alright, so this thing, we should have a massive range now on our guns. Our range should be unspeakably huge. Like, we should be able to stay far, far away from all of this stuff and just wreck it with our cannons. Because our new ship, our new guns are supposed to be phenomenally powerful at ridiculous ranges. And they don't appear to be doing much of anything. We got missiles inbound. We're getting completely, and this is why this is the lesson is never help, folks. Never help is the lesson.
Missiles inbound.
I see them. Thank you for the, I'm just getting ruined.
Bounty received.
Oh, we killed, alright, well we got straight up bounty for that guy, okay. So Red Devil Marauder, more missiles, ouch. It's doing a lot of damage. We need to get away from this stuff. We gotta try and use our range to our advantage. Let's space out a little bit here.
Depleted. Missiles inbound.
Yeah, their missiles are out of range. Good. So I've got the range. I need to try and take advantage of it.
Missiles inbound.
I'm getting locked. Oh, here we go. Now we're doing some missions. Okay, we're getting some damage. Port shields are down.
Porthole breached.
Porthole is breached. That's not good. Are we outgassing?
Rubber shields down.
Excellent. Am I going to be able to do anything to this missile corvette?
Missiles inbound.
Yeah, actually, I'm outside of its range. So am I hurting this at all? Are my new proton cannons actually doing anything? It seems like that guy's shields are down. Oh, these are fairly accurate even over long, like, what, shorter distances. Okay, we can make this work.
Inbound.
Missiles are inbound. Stopped. Good. Oh, he's dead. Yes.
Bounty
Suck it.
received.
Oh, I'm taking your poop. That's it. We got a okay, so that was like $3 grand in bounty right there. And that's not counting anything we might have gotten for the distress beacon. Also, I'm stealing this guy's bio waste. I just want you to know your bio waste. Yeah, it's coming with me. I'm the feces pirate, I guess. Stealing shit is sort of my bread and butter. Man, that sounds really wrong. Your shit is my bread and butter.
Engines at
Yeah, I'll tractor in some bio waste, baby. Yeah. Take your bio waste. Also, my ship is fucking ruined.
Accelerating to sublight.
We're gonna need some repairs here. Our port side has gotten completely ravaged. We have no armor left. Wait, port is left, right? Yeah, port is left. So our port side is all fucked up. We've still got the shield, so we're gonna have to try and keep everything to our right. Do some right-hand fighting. We're gonna circle strafe. We're gonna circle strafe left. Let's see if we can get this double jack strike taken care of. Maybe pad our cash totals and try and enhance the ship. Really, we're looking to build up the Rasputin here. That's what we're looking to do. We need some fat stacks of cash. I need stacks on stacks on stacks. I need Taiga cities. Stacks on stacks on stacks. On stacks, on racks on stacks, on racks of stacks. I also discovered a nebula. Seems like pretty much anyone with a telescope could have discovered it because it's in this system. So we're going to try and maintain our distance and continue shooting at Toran Zorak. Man, I should not be messing with Zorak. If watching Space Ghost has taught me anything, it's that Zorak punches well above my weight. I mean, he can crouch down low behind a rock, and I've got nothing to combat such advanced tactics. So the double jack gunship still... Oh, okay, we're coring it pretty good. You're done. All right.
Mission
So the new broadsides, we already got our 5 grand. There's still some enemies left, but we did get our 5 grand. Oh, there we go. All right, sweet. The new broadsides, I'm liking the new guns. They seem like a pretty strong upgrade. We've kicked quite a bit of ass here. What's the purple thing? So what's the purple thing? Ooh, religious tracks. Why is everybody just keeping a bunch of religious tracks in their cargo hold? It's like, this is the, are we in like the Bible belt of the solar system?
Contraband has been detected aboard your vessel.
Uh-oh. Nope, I don't have, no, not my bio waste. No, I'm running away. You fuck off, you leave me alone. I have contraband, I don't, incoming hail.
Prepare to open fire.
No, don't prepare to open fire. How is poop illegal? Uh-oh. Well, System Militia, my faction has been reduced by 50 because they detected my cargo hold full of shit? That seems harsh, bro. I'm just a simple... I'm basically the solar system's honey wagon. I'm providing a useful service here. People have poop. I mean, you gotta dispose of that poop. I'm the guy who's hauling the poop. If you got a full septic tank, you need somebody to come out and empty that shit out for you. I mean, literally, they gotta empty the shit out of your septic tank. That's what's full in there. And I'm just providing a useful and necessary service. I'm a useful and necessary service for the galaxy here, and I feel like I'm being unduly punished for it. I'm gonna go to Rust City, repair my ship, and see if maybe I can't get rid of this bio waste.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Docking.
I like to come out of warp literally dozens of feet from the station. Yeah, I'm just like Denise Richards in Starship Troopers. And yes, I mean punishingly stupid, but I also mean in that she was 1 meter from docking, 2 meters from docking, trying to get her boyfriend's port status and flight status revoked. Yeah, that's me. I'm a dangerous, fucking reckless idiot. All right. So we got 10 grand. What did I come here to do? We need to go to the commodities market and get rid of our contraband. Yeah, you won't buy contraband at Rust City? Come on, man. The bartender here is a meth kingpin. How will you... All right, fine. Take those religious tracts, I guess. They are selling munitions on the cheap. Then again, yeah, system average is 431. We can't haul enough to really make that very profitable. Robots, we might be able to, but they're not selling robots cheap. They do sell space slaves. Can I buy? I don't want to buy slaves. They're illegal and also not being sold below market value, which is, you know, why I don't want to buy them. Tachyon salt. I could buy 1 unit of that. Hauling that to somewhere where it sells well would be pretty useful. I just don't feel like I have a big enough cargo hold to make this worth my time. I want to get rid of that bio waste. I can't sell it here, though, because apparently the biggest scum hole in the galaxy, they'll be like, oh, you know, meth kingpin, all well and good, organized crime, you betcha, 100% of the time we're on board with that. A guy who hauls shit for a living, no, you take your little septic system business elsewhere, sir. Not even organized crime wants any part of that. I feel like an untouchable. Any good missions here? Miner protection. We'll protect miners. Ceramic plating delivery. That seems easy. I will deliver ceramic plating. Hell yeah. Korean prototype. They're testing a prototype fighter. Sure. Oh, no, I can't take that mission because my mission log is full. All right, well, back to space then. Let's go do some paying the bills. We got the skills to pay the bills. Let's go see if we can pay them. All right, so what are we doing here first? Delivering ceramic plating. Excellent idea. Let's start with the easy one, get that one out of the way, get it off our plate. That's solid thinking. Solid thinking. I like the way you're thinking there, robot. Or invisible sort of potential AI who's not only boning my ship, but constantly talking to me. I'm beginning to wonder now if this AI isn't a figment of my own imagination. Is she maybe like my own projection of my schizophrenic paranoid delusion? Because she was talking to me before I activated her device. Has she always been on board the ship and talking to me and I just assumed it was the Rasputin? And then she talked to me more formally once I took her to see Zell and we were like officially introduced and I cleaned her up a little bit. Because she's been, fine, I'll go check up. I'm gonna regret this. I already know I'm gonna regret investigating this distress signal, but I'm gonna do it anyway. My good Samaritanism
Looks like they fell for it.
really is gonna,
Let's
they
take
fail
them
for it.
for
Yeah, you suckered me in. Alright, so what's my threat level here? Come on, line up the shot. We got a turn. Ooh, that was good. We're already working over the double jack gunship. Man, I'm really liking these new broadsides. They get shit done. All right, you're dead. Got another double jack gunship here. You want some? You want some? You want some? Yeah, get some. These things shoot far, they shoot fast, and they do quite good damage. I like the range. I think I've picked well. I know the way I tend to sort of play these kind of things. And I think staying away from the enemy and just bombing them from a distance with my vastly superior range is definitely going to be the right tactic for me. We're exchanging some fire. Get wrecked by my massive broadsides. Oh, you like my big broadside, baby? Oh, yeah, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you sideways, honey. Take that. Oh, damn. Oh, he had gold ingots. Now that's some cargo right there. I'm absolutely going to tractor gold ingots. Yes, thank you.
Bounty detected.
There's a bounty? Wasn't there some other cargo somewhere?
Contraband has been detected aboard
Not
your
again.
vessel.
I'm sorry. I tried to get rid of this bio waste, but no one wants it.
Sublight boosters depleted.
I'm just a simple poop hauler. Please please leave me alone.
Open fire.
No, I don't want to open fire.
Threat level.
Don't prepare to open fire. Can I throw this shit out of my ship somehow?
Missiles inbound.
Oh, God. I mean, it's bio waste. It's not even really worth anything. Fine. My honey wagon days are over. Can I
Scanner.
jettison this cargo somehow? I don't want a scanner. What did I?
Scanner.
No, I don't want the scanner. Maybe I have to be not in combat space?
Accelerating to sublight.
Is that how this works? I don't want the scanner. I want the other thing. Yeah, I want this thing. Cargo hold. Bio waste. 2 jettison 0. Change quantity. 2 jettison 1. Yes, jettison. Thank you. Man, gold ingots are worth a fortune.
Exiting sublight.
Yeah, I'm not. The bio waste day's gone. I'm not picking that shit up anymore. It just makes the army mad at me. They're like, don't you dare haul poop. Don't you try and clean up this shithole of a galaxy. Don't you dare.
Green.
Try and clean up this one horse town. You don't try and clean this place up. It stays a miserable dung heap. Because no one will haul away our waste. Nobody wants to haul our waste. That's why this town is such a shithole. I mean, we named it shithole for a reason. Double jack fighter, you about to get jacked yourself? Oh, suck it. Man, there's a lot of these guys. Where's the other one? There he is. All right, double jack fighter. I completely whiffed. Not this time, though. I'm bringing you down. Oh, I see your little friend.
Bounty received.
Yeah,
Missiles
getting bounties
inbound.
all over the place. Ooh, missiles. Where are these missiles? How come I don't have missiles, by the way? Can I get some of my own missiles? I would like some missiles. Oh, you know what? I bet we can buy missiles, because I found a launcher at one point, and I didn't buy it because it was only dumb fire missiles, and I'm dumb enough. I need smart fire missiles. Are those on option?
Accelerating to sublight.
Where's my mission, by the way? I've completely lost track of what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be delivering... Yeah, ceramic plating. This is what I'm doing. Can we go to this location and drop off the ceramic plating, please? I mean, I'm trying to farm some cash and maybe improve the old Rasputin here, get her upgraded from complete and total rust bucket to maybe something that's a little more respectable. I thought I could find my way to victory by hauling the galaxy's waste. I mean, sure, it's not a glamorous occupation, but it's a necessary one, and here I thought...
Hail.
Maybe, just maybe, I could perform an unpleasant but necessary service for the galaxy, but they're not having any part of it. They don't give a shit. I cannot hit this guy.
You look lost, man.
Yeah, I feel a little lost,
Missiles
actually.
inbound.
I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Okay, so clearly those missiles are guided.
Accelerating to sublight.
Yeah, do that, and then let me warp the hell away from these guys, because they seem way more powerful than I'm equipped to deal with. Those ships look really big. Like, they are really big. They're like, okay, there were like 6 capital ships in that blob. We're just gonna warp away from those guys, and then we're gonna warp back in to deliver my ceramic plating at a delivery.
Warp inhibited by stellar
Distress beacon, but it's way on the other side of the planet. I can't really be asked. Sorry, I tried to haul the universe waste. I try to be a general good guy and do nice things, but I'm getting punished by the universe. Everybody's piling on. 17,000 credits. What can we buy here? Weapons? I would like better turrets. What is a secondary? Flak cannons, dumbfire missile launcher, Mark 1 heat seeker missiles. Those do a lot of damage. They have a really long range. What are magna mines? I don't really want to be a mine layer. That seems scummy. Short range concussive blast, which disable fibercraft caught in a rendering them inoperable for 5 seconds and reducing. No, it doesn't really seem that useful either. Heat seeker missiles seem interesting. Do I want to spend 13 grand on them though? I really feel like maybe upgrading my turrets is the better call. We got the Mark 1 scatter turret. The pulse turret is not really an improvement. The flak turret is a anti-aircraft weapon. It's only effective against fighters and gunships. Well, that seems shitty then. What's a swarm turret? Requiring image recognition target lock. Oh, that would mean that's going to be real annoying. The rocket turret, it fires individual shield buster rockets with no locking period required. Extremely effective against enemy shields. Okay. What's a leech turret? Impair the speed of their target by foot, so they slow stuff down. And keep it from warping away. That's interesting. A particle laser. Now we're talking. Mark 1 particle laser. Holy crap, that's way better than what we have. It does 100 DPS. What does our scatter turret do? 21. Yeah, so I kind of want one of these. A particle laser? What's a mining laser? Oh, it doesn't shoot very far, but this particle laser, 3,000 meter range, 100, that's real good. It's bad at penetrating shields, but excellent at penetrating hull, which is kind of what we need. Yeah. It's expensive, but I think it's worth it. I'm going to buy it, and yes, install it. Do I want to sell my... Yeah, I don't need a scatter turret anymore. Let's get rid of that. I've got a particle laser now. I'm feeling pretty... Yeah. All right, so let's do at least enough missions that we get enough to buy one more particle laser so we can have one on top and one on the bottom. I want to be balanced here. Can we pick up any good missions? 9,000... Oh, high damage. No, thank you. The risk on that is a little too high. Let's protect some miners. I'm all about saving the miners. I tried my hand. I remember back in the days when I had humble aspirations of being a simple waste hauler, of cleaning up this town by taking away dangerous bio-waste, and then my dream was just completely squashed by a hostile universe. I know what it feels like. I do. I know what it feels like. And these miners, they're doing the same thing. They're just out there and be like, hey man, I'm just going to be out here busting some rocks, trying to get the minerals and resources that this solar system needs to pull itself up by its own bootstraps and try to make something of itself. And then these pirates and no-goodniks are always messing with me. So now I guess I've foregone the waste hauling business, and now I'm just like a sort of Charles Bronson figure. Just a bitter, broken man. My dreams shattered. All I've got left is a taste for revenge. That's all I can do. I've got a thirst for revenge. It looks like Corian Miner here is on his way out to actually mine. That's really cool, though. That's a good, I like that mechanic, that the miners actually warp to the place where they're going to mine. They don't just appear there or spawn there. They actually travel there. That's really cool. Also, I hope that guy doesn't get jacked by the squad of pirates I just flew past and completely ignored. I'm protecting miners, but, you know, I have limits. So we're supposed to be here, and I'm supposed to be protecting miners. Everything looks good. No enemies around. We did a little pulse scan. Gotta say, looks pretty safe. Oh, never mind. Well, it was safe for a moment, and then that safety has been completely shattered. So let's start getting a lock. Oh man, I love the look of that already. That thing seems... Holy shit, it melted that thing like a fucking hot knife through butter. Oh, it just cored it like an apple. Okay, I like that. I like that ship. You're in range, man. Nothing is out of range of my long-range guns. Okay, well, you're out of range now. So, I mean, we have a range, fine. Well, I'm flying over there. Hey, turret, start fucking jacking that thing. Start melting that shit. Wreck his shit. There you go. Yeah, start drilling. Oh, get wrecked, son. Oh, our laser has, like, a cooldown? That kind of sucks. I was hoping it would just fire all the time. Oh, man, that thing is real good. So the particle laser, So, oh, sorry, sir. Although you know what? That was your fault. That was your fault, sir.
How's business?
How's business? Well, I mean, I'm about to melt this double-jack gunship. Man, the new laser. If we can get another one of those, we'll be sitting pretty. That shit is deadly as hell. So, have I protected all the miners yet? Is my mission done? Nope. I mean, I still have a mission here that says protect miners. Mission risk low. There's, okay, another double jack. Alright, come get jacked, double jack. I'm doubling up on the jacking. Not once, not twice. I got a short refractory period, champ. I can go all night. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Alright, next closest mission, I believe, is to protect more miners, is it not? Alright, mining tug. You stay there, man. You do your thing. Get with the mining. You know full well that you are well protected. Perfidious Pete here. And I'm gonna save the day. Of course, why did you let me go into warp if you were just gonna make me come out of warp in 5.5 feet because of a big rock? It seems like you should have just said, hey, don't engage the warp drive yet. There's a rock right fucking there, man. It's like if your car just went from 0 to 60 in a parking spot. It's gonna be like, there's a curb. I don't know, whatever. It's fine. We'll just slam on the brakes and shoot you through the windshield, cannoning you out into the side of a building and splattering your brains across the side of the brickwork. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, it should have been inhibited a little sooner given the proclivity we have for possibly crashing into shit. So we have a bounty? I got a lot of ships coming in. Let's start with the killing. Double Jack Fighter's about to have a double bad day. You're in range, son. Oh man, the tachyon cannons are real good. So you're dead. Get a Double Jack Fighter over here. Let's retro thrusters a little bit just to increase our turning radius. Double Jack Fighter. Come on. Lock him in. There we go. The Melto Cannon. Oh man. Oh, that pulse cannon is fucking sexy. That shit is awesome. Double Jack Retaliator. Retaliate this. Oh, well, I shot it into the side of an asteroid. Also, this guy's getting away. Make him... There we go. Maybe we need to invest in also maybe some new engines, because it seems like our opposition doesn't have a whole lot of trouble outrunning us. Hey, Melting Laser, you want to start firing up there on the top?
Collision warning.
Thanks, Wesley. I appreciate it. Oh, we can... So it doesn't really matter whether this thing is actually in our arc or not. Our guns still work pretty well. It's all about just having that thing charged in. You don't actually have to have them in the firing arc. That's interesting. Can we hit him this way? Yep. Can I shoot even, like, further? No, okay. So there is a limit. That guy's just gonna sit there and take it like a rockabilly bitch, though. We're just hammering away at him. I'm just gonna be back here pounding away at you. Well, he's dead. So is the mission complete now? Nope, still not.
Scratch one.
Oh, never mind. It is complete immediately. Alright. Is this the bounty then? I wouldn't mind taking a shot at a bounty. I'd go for a little bounty kill. Keeps saying bounty detected, but I don't see it. What's my next closest mission? We don't quite have enough yet for another laser. Oh, turn! Things got a little unpleasant there for a moment, but it's all better now. What other missions do I have? Because I don't want to do that reliquary mission yet. Although I am feeling quite a bit more powerful now, I gotta say. There's a mission. Corian prototype. Let's go try that. We'll mop this shit up. Once we get this one done, we should have enough cash to buy ourselves another ultra melting laser, I believe. And once we have a second death laser, maybe we'll go check out that reliquary thing and see if we can handle it. With dual overhead death lasers, I think we're probably going to be souped up enough that we can score that. We can always go check it out and run like hell if we're outmatched. I mean, it won't be the first time we've run like hell. Wouldn't be the second, the third, the fourth, or the fifth time either. Sometimes discretion is the better part of valor, and that sometimes actually is most of the time. Discretion usually the better part of valor. We're gonna warp through some kind of big orange cloud. Guessing the universe had chili for lunch.
Warp inhibited by
So the
stellar
Korean
mass.
Schizo, now that seems like not necessarily the coolest name for a spaceship. Don't call it a Schizo. Don't try and stigmatize its mental health issues. That's not cool, bro. Oh, we got missiles? He has, what, he has got friends? This guy has friends. Alright, well, we'll just keep hammering away at him. His shields seem extraordinarily powerful. And it doesn't really seem like we're doing much damage at all.
Deflectors
Oh, that
activated.
thing is some kind of base. Okay, we need to get this shit away from that.
Missiles inbound. Force shields down.
Yeah, we gotta go. Pulse battery. Can I kill that thing? So maybe we just stay outside of its range and see if we can take it down with our long distance guns. Because it really kind of did a number on us. Did I get it? I can't tell if I got it. Korean Schizo is in range. So that thing is firing like loop-de-loop doodly-doo missiles that just spin around and don't actually appear to do a whole lot in the damage department. This thing, though, we can't seem to crack its shields. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to get it. The Death Laser is doing the work. Death Laser is deafening. All right, come on, Death Laser. There's your time to shine, champ.
Bounty received. Mission complete.
Sweet. Oh, and, hey, munitions. I'll take your munitions. Thank you. Yeah, come to Papa. Munitions are not contraband, so I'm comfortable picking them up. Now let's go to the closest station and get ourselves another Death Laser. With 2 Death Lasers, we're going to be almost unstoppable. Let's put the hammer down and get the hell out of here.
Engines at maximum.
Those pulse batteries don't appear to be killable.
Warp inhibited
Well, no, they're
by
killable.
craft.
They're also preventing us from warping. It's just there's a ton of them. Maybe we did kill one. There's just a lot of those pulse batteries. That's some kind of like fucking enemy base or something. I don't want to mess with that. Let's get the hell out of here. I got my cash, 7 grand for a bounty, which is a ton, and then we got 5 grand for the mission too. So we got like 13 grand just for that mission. Hell, that alone was enough to buy us a new Death Laser. At this rate, we're gonna be swimming in Death Lasers. And probably also bitches and dudes. Everybody, I mean, women are gonna want us, men are gonna want to be us. That's just the way it goes. This Rebel Galaxy has got me feeling pretty damn sexy. 53 credits in repairs. I think we can probably swing that. Let's head down to the old equipment bay then and get some new, I'm thinking weapons, and I'm thinking Alpha Turret. I'm thinking Mark 1 particle laser because it seems amazing. So yeah, we're going to install that shit. Would I like to sell my other old Mark 1 scatter turret? Hell yes. And we have 18,000 credits left that we can do additional upgrades with. So we got Mad Turret skills. Ordnance. What is ordnance? Not available. Okay. Secondary. We could get some missile launchers. I'm thinking maybe defense is better than missiles, though. Because all missiles seem to do is make people put up their deflector. Don't our shields suck, dick? Oh, our shields are terrible. We should get these shields. They're way better. They're like twice as good. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to do that. So we've doubled our shield capacity. That's huge. Impact shields, those are way better. Deflector, can we upgrade that? The Mark II deflector, it's real expensive. The Mark I rebound reflector. It's ineffective against a beam weaponry. A ramming deflector. Inflict damage upon impact with other craft. Well, I mean, that seems like the kind of thing maybe we should pick up simply because I'm an idiot and terrible at flying, but I think our Mark I deflector is probably sufficient for now. Can we improve our hull any? That's a remarkably significant upgrade, but we don't have the cash. So our defensive, what are components? Engines. Oh, boost. Well, we can upgrade our booster. We can upgrade our warp drive, tractor beam, jump drive. What are subsystems? A repair bot. Interesting. Maneuvering boosters. Let you turn faster. Ordnance targeting. Torpedoes? I want torpedoes. I want fish. I want them running straight, hot, and true. Turret extenders. Okay, so this is all like nothing we can afford. That shit's all stupefyingly expensive. I bet we can get better engines, though. We could go straight to the Mark II plasma drive, which is 40% faster than our current drive. We could get a 20% upgrade for next to no cash, though. Booster. Sublight booster. 7 seconds of improved thrust. It seems okay, so it lasts slightly longer than our current booster. What's a null gravity booster? It's way faster. It accelerates us slower, but okay, so this accelerates us slower, but lasts a very long time. What's a slam jet booster? Really fast, that's what it is. 4 seconds of greatly improved thrust and longer recharge time. Well, it's the same recharge time as what we have now. It lasts the same amount of time. It's like 4 times as fast, though. Actually, it's more than 5 times as fast. It seems like either the null gravity booster, we can just boost forever. 50 meters per second for 3 times as long, or 60 meters per. So this would be on a long duration, way faster. But I think the slam jet is better than both. I'm going to buy a new booster. This will help us if we get into a situation where we're in over our heads. That'll help us get the hell out of Dodge a little faster. We could upgrade our warp drive. It charges faster. Again, this is helping us escape danger more swiftly. It's also just, we move faster as well. We can't afford a cargo extender, so that's out. Yeah, you know what? What about just raw engines? We could do engines. You know what? I think I'd rather have the warp drive. I'm going to buy a new warp drive as well. And that's our upgrades completed because we're completely and totally broke and destitute. So once again, as we do every episode, I think we'll head into the bar and spend what last few ducats we have remaining on a little bit of drink.
Take a seat, mate.
Back again, mate. I see your eyes still a little bit off there on the right side, but don't worry. You keep saving up those tips, buddy, and it's only a matter of time before you can afford the operation to straighten that baby out and look somebody right in the eyes dead on. I'm pulling for you, man. I'm pulling for you. I'm also going to wrap this shit up. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Of course, your support does really mean a lot. If you'd like to see more Rebel Galaxy, you might consider subscribing as well. We post new episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and make a joke about cross-eyed bartenders pretty much every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Right now, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.